approach because you can't play good defense unless all 5 guys are on the same page at one time.
Now here's Butler. A 14-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Gasol's got 6.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Powell kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Stevenson off the pick from Powell. Stevenson dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Stevenson. They set the pick.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Rose attacking, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Marvin Williams is checked in for Zeller. Henderson comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And Gary Neal subbed in for Lance Stevenson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. McDermott comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Heinrich in for Rose. So it's Chicago now, following the miss by Al Jefferson. Gibson with the screen on Williams. For 3, Heinrich. Henderson pulls it in. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Powell. And that one's good. Powell's got 8 points.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Henderson.
Now here's Heinrich, guarded by Powell. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
It's Henderson on the wing. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Here's McDermott. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Butler attacking. McDermott kicks to Butler. And the powerful one-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. You look at Butler, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. And the guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the arm.
Hornets trail by 7. Powell, the pass to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Heinrich outside. Gibson the screen. Heinrich dishes to Butler. Left side, Butler. The pass to Snell. Here's Gibson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Now here's Williams, averaging 6 points per contest. Right at the free throw line, and the shot is good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Kemba Walker's checked in for the Hornets.
A moment here to take a look at some of the
New group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Stevenson's checked in for Gary Neal. And it's Powell in for Walker. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for McDermott. Dunleavy comes in for Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tony Snell. Powell in at point guard. Stevenson is the 2 with MKG the 3. Zeller is out there with Williams. So that's the Hornets 5. Hornets trail by 7. Powell kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Williams. Back to Stevenson. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he's right there at about 71% from the line this season. Probably somewhere below where he'd like to be.
That one misses for Stevenson. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Dunleavy. Rebound by Williams.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Joakim Noah, one of the great effort players in the NBA. His energy and mobility enable him to make... his impact felt all over the court.
Now Dunleavy after the missed 3 from Powell. Outside Rose. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Rose has got 10 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there. Boy, you talk about Noah's energy and hustle. His offensive rebounding is a huge plus for their offense, and his speed in transition creates problems for the opposing big man as well.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Powell. Dunleavy the pass to Gibson. Heinrich sets a screen for Gibson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. On its way from Rose for 2. Misses, and he wants that one back. At the defensive end, Steve, Noah's a key player.
Yeah, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Kevin. He gives you rebounds, blocks, steals, but what impresses me the most is his ability to guard on the perimeter.
And he's good on the second.
Been a good night so far for the prodigy. He's got 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Dunleavy kicks to Gibson. There's the pick. Passes to Heinrich. Dish and a 5. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Chicago. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Hornets. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
You know, I think for Chicago, they've been just as tough as everybody expected coming into this season. I mean, one of the teams with a legit chance, in my mind, to win it all.
Man, with the playoffs rapidly approaching, Clark, I mean, this is what you work all season for. They've got to be excited and prepared for the challenge.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
There's the feed to Stevenson. Stevenson left side. Powell dishes to Stevenson. Heinrich against Stevenson. And here's Heinrich. 8 points his last outing.